We usually think of upgrading as buying a better version of something or downloading something new. For instance, if a friend told you she'd upgraded her computer, you might imagine she'd bought a better one, replaced some of its components, or downloaded new software. But what about your life? Can you upgrade that too? Clearly, we can't just swap our lives for better ones, but it is possible to change parts of our lives to replace components that hold us back or add new components that improve our quality of life. Sounds far-fetched? What if I told you about a simple lifestyle upgrade that would lower your blood pressure and reduce your risk of diabetes? What if the same upgrade could also reduce anxiety or depression and lead to greater happiness? And what if it could help you feel less tired and even live longer? You'd be interested, wouldn't you? So, what is this miracle upgrade? The answer is just 6 words long. Walk every day for 30 minutes. It doesn't sound like much, but many people who adopt this habit report noticeable health improvements. Many experience some weight loss too, which is a nice bonus. The science backs this up. A study from Japan in the 1990s showed that people who walked to work enjoyed many of the health benefits mentioned earlier. In a popular video lecture called 23 and a Half Hours, Mike Evans, a doctor and an associate professor at the University of Toronto, explained how walking for as little as half an hour a day was enough to improve most people's fitness. And in a study of 50,000 people conducted over an extended period, Stephen Blair, a professor at the Arnold School of Public Health at the University of South Carolina, proved what might seem obvious, that people with higher levels of fitness generally lived longer, better lives. While walking a little every day is a basic life upgrade, walking in nature is like a beta level upgrade that doubles the rewards. For proof, check out the website and work of Canadian author, academic, and environmental activist David Suzuki. Suzuki provides evidence that people who incorporate more outdoor time into their lives tend to be less anxious and depressed. They have lower levels of stress and feel less fatigued. Plus, they face lower risks of diabetes, cardiac problems, and some forms of cancer. There are mental benefits too. People who spend more time outdoors show better problem solving skills, enhanced memories, and longer attention spans. Walking every day for 30 minutes doesn't sound too difficult. But consistency is tricky. Think about it. Modifying your behavior this way requires discipline. For many of us, it's not always easy finding a half-hour window every day for a walk. But with a few simple adjustments, most of us can create opportunities to get our walks in. For example, try getting off the bus or train a few stops early and walking the rest of the way back home or to the office. Or change where you eat. Walk a little further to a different restaurant or cafe to get your lunch or dinner. Or maybe when you visit the supermarket, leave the car behind and travel by foot instead. Life upgrades, even simple ones like walking every day, usually come with a price tag attached, and often that price is time and effort. But if you're willing to make a few creative changes to your lifestyle, then the cost doesn't have to be so high. You'll still need a little bit of determination, but if you're willing to persevere after a while, you won't be thinking about the work you're putting in. You'll be too busy reaping the rewards.